So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. So we're up and running. Hakimi. David Villa in acres of space out wide. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this fella, Xavi Simons. I was going to refer to him as just Xavi, but it just seems a little unfair. He is a proven leader and a communicator since his young days in the game. I just think he's better in a freer role. Just give him that freedom to express himself, and he's a type of player who just likes to play off the cuff, so you're never quite sure what he's going to do. He's unpredictable.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Van der Vaart finds himself offside. Hakimi providing an outlet on that flank. The shot! Goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Beckham. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's picked his way through. Hernandez. Played back in. He's got full. Cleared away. Van der Vaart. And here's the chance to counter. Inter Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Guardiola. He's gone forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hakimi, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that has been cleared. Ruben Dias. And Adams. Aim forwards. Hernandez. Beckham. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Beckham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Guardiola goes steaming forward. Simons. Beckham. Interesting ball. That is good alertness. Hakimi. Beckham. Now it's Haaland. Looking for options for movement. Hakimi chasing after it. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Beckenbauer. Some really good ball movement. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Inter really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Cafu, and they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Beckenbauer and Adams. Beckenbauer. Hakimi, who's set up one goal so far. Hakimi powering forward here. Beckenbauer. Cafu. And Hakimi. Played back to the goalkeeper. And we've reached half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Inter Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Inter definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Lovely bit of skill. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So he's plotting something before playing it in. That's a decent clearance. Now it's Xavi, and that's a superb pass. And the shot! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got...
Oh, they could be caught out here! Ruben Dias deals with that comfortably. Deco. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Inter couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
That is lovely. Hakimi gets across to intercept that.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Almost an hour gone.
80.607 spettatori.
Now it's Haaland, played out to the left flank.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Simons. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he's straight offside.
Cambio di giocatori.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And that's another good win of the ball. Xavi. To Beckham. Hakimi. Bastoni does really well to win the ball there. Oh, what a mistake! And he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Oh, this looks sharp. Haaland. Beckenbauer. And the pass is intercepted. That's a little off target. Guardiola. Beckenbauer. He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Mohamed Salah! And it's Beckham. Beckenbauer. It's come backwards here.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Hernandez. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hernandez. Deco. Beckham! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Beckham. Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Guardiola is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He won't be happy with that one. Haaland. 5 minutes left on the clock. Adams. No, that's been intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. Beckham. Haaland. Tries to get it clear.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Corner number 2 then. He rises! Schneider gets it away. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Time added on 4 minutes. Schneider, Mbappe, to Barella. And he was alert to it. Early ball out from the back. Mohamed Salah. And that's that. Inter Milan can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody,
Without a
and
doubt,
welcome
it is
to
the week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, we're on the way. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. And here's Deco. And he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold clears. Now it's Kane. And it's Snyder. More and more pressure on the ball here. And no, that was never going to make it. Played out wide, and here's Mbappe. Hernandez. Oh, smashing header! Oh, crucial block! Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed in a complete fullback at such a tender age, and at a time where the role of the fullback is even more crucial. He really is a diamond.
Okay, interesting. Hernandez getting this one clear. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Kane. Hernandez. Looking for the runner. That's a throw.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Out again for a throw-in. Hernandez. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Bastoni is there, and he can get that clear. Hernandez. Mbappe. Foot in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. A corner it is then. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. David Villa. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Great chance! It's anyone's ball now. And he's quick to get it clear again. Strong running down that left flank. And he cuts out the supply. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Xavi. Well, nicely intercepted. Schneider. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Mbappe. Hernandez. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And it's hoisted clear. Struck first time. No, not quite.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Hakimi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hernandez. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kane wins the duel this time. Kane! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Inter Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Here we go again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Mbappe. Kane. And it's Kane. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Indonesia are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
And that has been cleared. Kane! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. And they're quick to get it back.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Can he finish? And he's there to belt it away. This might spell danger. Schneider has a goal! Superb goal!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
56 minutes is number 22, Schneider. Schneider. Schneider.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Mbappe goes on a run down the left wing. Can he latch on to this? Adams tries to clear. Corner number 2 then. Kimmich is onto this. And now a sudden chance to counter. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Out for a throw.
Substitution on the field, number 24, Hugo. Coming on to replace him is number 23, Messi.
Xavi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Alexander-Arnold, and he's certainly onside here. And it's Conte. Kimmich. Ball played for Conte. Messi. Now it's Messi. Time and again they are repelled. And that is a little undercooked. He's in, now the finish! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution on the field, number 22.
So,
Schneider.
time for changes
Number
on both
6,
sides, actually.
Mbappe.
Indonesia
Number
are
21,
doing very nicely,
Hey.
thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Number 10,
Xavi.
Key. Substitution.
Dumfries. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Hernandez is wide and looking to get onto this. Beckham. De Jong gets over and intercepts. Into the last quarter of an hour. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dumfries. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, that was vital. Neuer with the clearance.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Vinicius Junior, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It'll be a throw-in. Barella into the last 5 minutes. Passes short and sharp. Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Added minutes has been
He's
indicated.
picked his way through, and he's in on goal. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. De Jong. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Son Heung-min. He's looking for the runner here.
This is what good chemistry is.
He's had a hit! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Number 10.
And that is that. Inter Milan suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong.
He gets big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Salernitana are looking to go forward now. Xavi. Hakimi. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals. And
oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. And that is out of play. Xavi. Deco. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hernandez. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gives it back.
And now they've got a chance to start again.
And it's Xavi. And the shot! Goal! Inter!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Inter Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Look at the space here. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Hernandez in acres of space out wide. Van Dijk getting this one clear.
Inter clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side. The
shapes to shoot. In he goes again. Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Ruben Dias. Beckham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Deco. David Villa. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bastoni. And Adams. Hernandez. Deco. Hernandez gets into some space.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Haaland. Beckham. Deco. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And that could set him on his way. And he's in on goal. There's the hit! And it's come back out to him. Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Salernitana take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Ruben Dias.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And Deco. Adams. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's got tall. And the keeper has reacted. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
David Villa! It's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on that.
There's the shot! In for the pieces! Oh, taken with style! And they get themselves in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Salernitana get themselves into the lead. Beckham. Deco. Beckham. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No way through. And here's Haaland. Haaland! It's in! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been...
Decent hit! Salernitana trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Haaland! Oh, that is rather wayward. Zielinski gathers from the goal kick. Always onto this. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe, and there's green grass ahead of him. And he's intervened well there. Beckham. And Hakimi. That's really well cleared. Hernandez. Bastoni. Beckham. Hakimi. Alexander-Arnold. Hernandez. Hakimi. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Trincao. Engages and forces him off the ball. Just about up to 75 minutes. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
David Villa. And he's got the shot away! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Oh, and he's through the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Modric. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. This is promising. He is through here!
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Oh, that's neat. Dyer deals with that comfortably. And he's quick to get it clear again. Xavi has created one goal already. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. That's a decent clearance. Salernitana have the chance to go the other way.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Oh, this
recupero.
looks sharp. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Ruben Dias. Hakimi has it out wide and in space. David Villa. And that will be it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, we
and
are all
welcome to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. And it's Beckham. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. That had too much on it. Ruben Diaz cuts it out. Beckham. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Vinicius Junior. Back into the middle. Mbappe. Hakimi. And he's being shifted off it. Always onto this.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Beckham. And it's Xavi. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top. And now the hit! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Yeah, that's a booking, always looked it. Kashima Antlers have got it back and they'll have another go. Hernandez, David Villa. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vinicius Junior, Cristiano Ronaldo. Adams spots it and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great chance! And that has been clubbed away.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Great position here. Xavi. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And here's Mohamed Salah. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Rodri. David Villa. Hernandez. Mbappe. Closing in on shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Beckham. And Hakimi. Beckham. And it's Deco. Mbappe. And the shot! And here's Mbappe. Oh, what a ball is in here! And that is a little undercooked.
There will be 1
White.
minute added time.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Deco.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Located by the gates.
And we are up to the break.
Inter really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Inter clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
A nice sequence of passes, this. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Xavi. He's cut it out.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now the finish! He's scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Ruben Dias. Hakimi. Looking for options for movement.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Mbappe. Has a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Hakimi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Vinicius Junior has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Kashima Antlers are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Adams gets across to intercept that. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Some resolute defending there. Oh, super find. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Adams, just about up to 75 minutes. So the team's separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Deco going face-to-face with his great rival. That is ended up in no man's land.
Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Not the most accurate pass. Tamori cuts out the pass. Hakimi bops him off it and wins back the ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hakimi has it in a wide position. And it's Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the pass is intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Mohamed Salah. Vinicius Junior. White is always looking to play quality balls. Gets a good foot in there. So that's it. It is all over. Inter Milan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the title.